Hola gente, ¿qué tal? Estáis con Cédicos y esto es The Witcher 2. Y aquí tenemos nuestro colega Elton. Es donde lo hemos dejado en el capítulo anterior. Y es donde teníamos que empezar claro está. El, es que vamos, cuanto menos curioso y cuanto menos me río con este personaje, vamos. Ahí con la almohada y todo esto. Bueno, mírale. Por Dios, de verdad. Bueno, vamos a dejarlo porque... Bueno, aquí ya tenemos reunido todo lo necesario para ir a por la misión de la maldición de sangre. Así que vamos directamente para allá. Yo creo que por aquí sí he subido una vez y no había nada. Vale. Vamos para allá. ¿Cómo andamos de peso? Hostias. Bueno, pero sí, pasamos al otro lado y directamente soltamos todo lo sobrante al al cofre. Vale, ya estamos aquí.
The amulet still works.
Corre. O sea, nos va abriendo camino, así que bien, vale. O sea, si no damos muchas vueltas por ahí y nos retrasamos, nos está abriendo camino el medallón este. Joder, ya empezamos, tío.
Good, you're here. The Nilfgaardians attacked us.
Any idea why?
They were loitering around here, staring into the fog as if waiting for something. I summoned Fen, Silas, and a few others, and told Vess to cover us from a distance while we went to talk to them. So I asked the black dogs courteously why they were gazing into the fog as if the Emperor himself was about to emerge from it. No answer. But I can see the anger, knitted brows, faces reddening. And they start growling to each other in that dog's tongue of theirs. A woman came out of the mist, beautiful and barely alive. She dropped to the ground and a small object slipped from her hand. It was a jade figurine, no larger than a man's hand. If I didn't know it was impossible, I'd say it was Triss turned into a statuette.
It is possible. Artifact compression. Where's this woman?
I don't know. The girl growled at the soldiers and all hell broke loose. The black ones jumped us and she ran off towards the camp.
I need to follow her.
We're going with you. Fall in!
Desde luego. De 1 al 2 han mejorado muchas cosas, pero la sangre no es una de ellas. O sea, es que es triste. En el 1 incluso pegabas unos cuantos tajos y saltaba la sangre de los enemigos, manchaba el suelo, se quedaba en el suelo. Aquí es que... Nah, vamos, sin comentarios, o sea, es que no me gusta. A ver. No sé por qué he hecho esto. A ver. Me vais a dejar pasar, por Dios. Pero estos, ¿por qué huevos vienen conmigo? ¿Qué dijeron? ¿Por qué venían conmigo estos? Bueno. Y a estos les dejan entrar así porque sí. Bueno. Ah, está abierta la puerta. Y un barco que se va.
We're too late.
Is the Percival ready to sail?
It is. But they will not let us go. Henselt has plans of his own.
I couldn't give a shit about Henselt. Shillard has Triss, and I need to save her.
It's not an option. They'll not let us sail until you lift the curse. And we've no chance of catching the Nilfgaardians on foot. If they wanted to kill her, she'd be dead already.
O sea, mejor me
Besides
aguanto.
which, we know where they've gone. Loch Muin, Witcher. The monarchs and mages are to meet and decide the fate of the known world. You
¿Qué
will
vas a
find Triss
prometer
there,
tú, tío?
I
¿Qué vas a
promise.
prometer? ¿Qué vas a prometer tú? Ay, con las promesas. Bueno. Ya está abierto el camino. Está abierto. La barricada está por aquí. ¿No? La barricada no. Así que por la parte de abajo lo más probable es que no pueda entrar.
Morons.
¿Qué hay aquí? Apágate. Vale. Palagarotes, botas y pantalones. Va, cógelo, lo venderás. Aquí nada. Este librito nada. Aquí tampoco. A ver. Punto de misión. Vale. Ups. Me tengo que levantar un ratito. Bueno. Y ya estamos de vuelta. A ver, aquí vamos a echar un vistacico rápido. Aquí no creo que haya nada.
I know that face. Hello, damn it. Salutations.
Vale. A ver. Vamos a ver al rey.
King Henselt awaits you, Witcher.
Aquí está.
At last. Have you got Sabrina's spear?
Not only that, I've got all 3 artifacts.
You won't regret it. Let's do some magic.
Ajá.
She died here.
And piston shat as she did.
Evil place. You can feel it in the air. Those candles don't help any either.
They've gone mad. Someone said the bitch died a martyr and now the common folk burn candles for her.
I have to observe this place from a distance.
During the execution, I was on that hill. I'll show you.
Examinar el lugar. ¿Cuántas veces lo hemos examinado, joder?
A goat skull.
Sí que lleva tiempo ahí. A ver, ¿tengo que ir ahí arriba con esto o qué? Si esto es la leche, esta...
Sour milk.
Ajá.
A pixie ring. Black candles. Flat area. That's good.
Are you concerned for your feet?
Your Majesty, you need to draw runic protective signs around the stake.
Magic signs are the domain of witches, not kings. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No hay tiempo para explicaciones. Para anular la maldición tienes que dibujar un círculo.
It's important that you draw the circle yourself, Your Majesty.
Important for whom?
It was your death Sabrina foretold, so who do you think?
All right. Tell me what we do.
To lift the curse, we have to reenact the events from 3 years ago.
How do you wish to do that if half of those involved lie rotten with the worms?
It's about the energy of that time. The energy of the woman who cast the curse, combined with the energy of its victim. When you get the runic signs right, Sabrina's ghost will appear.
Bring the bitch to life. It'll be a pleasure to put my spear in her.
Remember to stab her in exactly the same spot as that soldier did, but earlier this time, before the sorceress completes the curse.
I'll look for the hole. But how am I to know when?
When you realize that the curse concerns you. But be ready, she may use a different name.
Is that all?
For you. Then I take over. Spectres might appear during the exorcism.
Might or will?
It depends on Sabrina's aura in the spirit world.
I'll wager ghosts loathe the cunt. Let's get it over with. Tell me what I am to draw.
You have to go down there, Your Majesty.
What about you?
I'll guide you. I have a good view from up here.
Vale. Está bien. Vamos a probar entonces. Vamos a ver. Es que está encima del anillo, así que...
Go towards the pixie ring, Your Majesty. I must have got it wrong, sire. We need to start again.
Sí, ya lo sé que me he equivocado.
Now spread the powder and head for the stone bowl.
Vale, o sea, de aquí al cadáver
Find the
del
raven's
cuervo.
corpse, Your Majesty.
De aquí al
Now
árbol.
towards the burnt tree.
Bien. A ver, hacia... De aquí no me dejaba ir a las velas. Así que vamos a ir al cráneo de
Now go
cabra.
towards the goat skull, Your Majesty.
O sea, más bien una media luna lo que vamos a hacer, más que otra cosa. Está el pan. Coño, ¿dónde está el pan?
Pour the powder towards the petrified bread loaf, Your Majesty.
Pues no.
I must have got it wrong, sire. We need to start again.
Ay, Dios. ¿Por qué tienes que repetirlo cada vez, macho? Bueno, vete directamente al pan.
Pour the powder towards the petrified bread loaf, Your Majesty.
Vale. De aquí.
Head towards the black candles, Your Majesty.
Vale. Vale. Entonces la cabeza esa de cabra.
Now go towards the goat skull, Your Majesty.
Vale. El árbol este quemado.
Now towards the burnt tree.
Vale. Ahí el cadáver de cuervo.
Find the raven's corpse, Your Majesty.
Cadáver de cuervo, la leche. Ah, coño, si es... Joder. Si ese papel que me dio el mago, coño. Joder. Bueno. Leche. Coño. O sea, el pan. Ah, leche.
Now spread the powder and head for the stone bowl.
La leche. A ver, hacia el anillo.
Go towards the pixie ring, Your Majesty. Sire, form a large, even circle at a good distance from the pyre.
It's turned out beautifully. Pity the wind will soon scatter it.
The evil power of the curse came from the fire. Fire's a hard element to tame, and this one had added potency. It consumed the body of the one casting the curse.
Enough of these phantasmagorias, as Death Mold puts it. Look at my boots.
Stay in the circle, Your Majesty.
The powder reeks of dwarven dung.
De que les den a tus botas, tío. A ver.
Scary place.
I hope this won't take long.
Usa Igni. Vale. Ya está activado el círculo este.
It's begun. You have some brave soldiers, Your Majesty.
They're scared of ghosts, as we all are. Curses, there's hundreds of them!
Calm down, Your Majesty. We're protected by the magic runes. The ghosts won't get past the barrier.
I'm not afraid of people, but those plowing creatures have begun to bother me.
You're safe if you stay within the runes.
What should I do?
When the sorceress calls your name, you have to show mercy and end her suffering with the spear. You've broken the circle. Spectres could get through.
What shall we do?
I'll take care of them. You finish the exorcism, Your Majesty.
Curse you, Henselt! By blood and fire! Let it be so by blood and fire! Let a shooting star split the heavens and work its mortal journey with a trail of blood! Let fools be duped by the sight of fish into square pieces of gold. Let the unicorn violate 1,000-year-old rules by the pain and power of fire devouring air, by the charred bones of the innocent. Let the prophecy be fulfilled. You will die in accordance with my prophecy. You cannot escape your fate. Curse you, Henselt! By blood and fire. Let it be so by blood and fire. Let a shooting star split the heavens and work its mortal journey with a trail of blood. Let...
Now, Your Majesty! It worked.
Are you sure?
All I can say for sure is that a dwarf can pass between a troll's legs, even on tiptoe. But I think it went well.
Good. For me and for you. But all the worse for Edern.
A Saskia por eso.
You owe your freedom from the curse to Saskia's generosity. You should send a delegation to thank her, Your Majesty.
I'll thank her in person once you disperse the fog of spectres from the battlefield.
That'll be much harder.
I have faith in you, and faith can move mountains.
Funny you say that. I need an artifact symbolizing faith.
Yes, Deathmold told me. I'll give you the medallion. First, I must have a drink. Come to my tent. I'll roll out my best wine. You deserve it!
Aquí hay unas pocas esencias, vale. Ups, algo más también. Un mutágeno, vale. Joder, esto va subiendo niveles. Vamos a ver, de 2 en 2, de 3 en 3. Joder. Vamos a ver, hemos dicho... Por un lado hemos dicho que aquí... 15 tal, vale. Duración de las pociones un 10% más. Hemos dicho que aquí más 1. Más 2 de energía, bueno, vale. Bien. 50 de vitalidad. Vale. Pues vamos allá. Vamos a ver al rey. O sea, la maldición de sangre sigue aún. Sí, no sé, hasta que no cojamos sangre. A ver esta peña cómo anda por aquí.
His mother comes and tells him
What are you
the
staring
elder
at?
and the recruiter are coming for you.
Joder, macho,
He was
no
slaughtering pigs
dicen
at the
nada
time,
nuevo,
so he
por
takes a
Dios.
pig's eye and puts it between his buttocks.
¿Estás seguro de ganar? Siguen
He
igual.
does what?
Puts a pig's eye.
Siguen igual.
I don't like it here.
Greetings, whoever you are.
The king is occupied. Return after sundown.
Vuelven cuando se ponga el sol.
I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope you're a civilian. I've had about...
Hello. Damn it. Salutations.
Ah, coño.
I'm glad you're here. A messenger from Redania arrived this morning. Read.
The King of Redania, Radovid V, son of Vizima and Hedvig from Malior, the heir...
Get to the point.
The point is, it's not true that after the death of King Foltest, Temeria will be inherited. In truth, Foltest left a lawful heir.
Who is this heir?
Due to the tragic death of Prince Busi, his sister Anais will inherit the Temerian crown.
Witcher, you fought in the battles for the Lavalette's fortress. Tell me, how old is this princess?
She's too young to rule.
Remind me, who's her mother?
She is the king's daughter. Foltest wanted to recognize her as his own.
The Foltest I remember would never do that. If you counted all the bastards I begat, I could fill all the thrones of the north. What the hell's going on? Guards!
Puta. Siempre tan oportuna.
Who are they?
They wanted to kill me. Me! Ha! The scum. Witcher, we must talk.
Le hace gracia.
Deathmold said you needed this medallion. You saved my life, and I'm not nearly as ungrateful as some might say. You'll receive the pendant in due time.
Pity none could be taken alive.
Don't fret, Tanzaville. There are ways to make a dead man speak.
I know those methods. Necromancy is forbidden.
In the absence of the Council and the Conclave, it's hard to know what is forbidden. What would you say, Your Majesty?
I want to know everything. Plow that corpse if you have to. Do anything it takes.
Necromancy, Your Majesty, is a branch of magic.
I don't care. Do as you're told.
Count me out.
As the common folk say, be at ease, the woman's gone. I'll need your help, Witcher. You know where to find me.
It's never ending. I'm the bloody king, but she mumps and sulks like some common servant was trying to grope her.
Solo tiene sus principios. Qué maldad la quiera. Nah, hombre, no la queméis, coño, no, joder.
Not every sorcerer is like Deathmold. Many don't like messing with corpses.
As long as she's in my camp, she'll do as I say. Go. Deathmold is probably biting his nails in anticipation.
Vale. Muy bien. O sea, ya tengo el medallón, ¿no? No, hombre, aquí. Bueno, en algún momento. Vamos a ver. Símbolo de fe. Que resuelva el caso del asesinato del rey. Pero ¿dónde estás, tío? Vale.
Hello?
It seems we'll be slaughtering squirrels again. Surprised! They have a hand in every rebellion.
Vale.
Geralt of Rivia, ready for the ride of your life.
Para el viaje de mi vida. Toma ya. Necesito tiempo. Porque que necesitas mi ayuda.
Can't handle this without me?
You're a mutant, like this killer. An ordinary man would never survive Han Marvin's blue dream.
You must drink a potion that will increase your heart's efficiency and strengthen your blood vessels. Hallucinogenic properties are also welcome, as they will enhance the vision.
Gadwall should do it. Necromancy's awfully fishy. What do you aim to do?
Han Marvin's blue dream is a spell that grants you a glimpse of a dead man's memories. You'll see, feel, and taste what the killer experienced in his life. As a mutant, the operation isn't at all dangerous for you.
¿Y la poción me la das tú o me la tengo
I
que
need to do
crear?
something before we begin.
Have a drink, plow a girl, do something to relax. Whatever it takes.
Vale. No, hombre, simplemente voy a guardar el ritual.
You look your normal self. Have you had your fill of fortifying potions? It would be foolish if you died due to a simple oversight.
Not just yet. I need to prepare. Gadwall should do it.
Vale. Pero, ¿qué pociones? Coño. Una pierna ligeramente cortada. Muy bien. Si yo no tengo ninguna poción, vamos a ver. Bueno, vale. O sea, tenemos que tomarnos una poción que, bueno, me ha costado un poco encontrar, pero realmente es esta. Nos la vende aquí Merlo, se llamaba, o algo así. Bueno, es, a ver, en diagramas, la de debajo de todo se encuentra. Añade friso, o sea, lo que hace es quitarnos 1 de energía y nos añade regeneración de vida en combate, regeneración de vitalidad. Vale, pues es la poción que tenemos que comprar. Y bueno, la diagrama que tenemos que comprar si no la tenemos ya, y a partir de ahí pues creárnosla y beberla para poder entrar en la misión, o sea, en el sueño. A ver, no he visto antes que estaba mirando por aquí un aceite. Vale, bueno, posiblemente lo he comprado ya. Vale, pues entonces nos metemos en alquimia para crearnos la poción. A ver, aceite. Bueno, de todas formas voy a... Hemorragia 30, daño a apariciones, insectoides, necrófagos. Tú. Sí. Voy a crear unas pocas de estas también. Bombas nada. Bombas nada hemos dicho. Vamos a ver incineración. El gato. Sí, vamos a crearnos unas de gato porque no tengo, me parece, ninguna. 8 está bien. Golondrinas. roja, pues la golondrina ya pasa en segundo plano, porque la que acabamos de comprar es bastante mejor. Esto es poción y esto es aceite. 10%. Este es el que buscaba. Vamos a crear unas pocas de ellas. Un 20% de daño. Es un 20% de daño. Resistencia al veneno, armadura más 20. Pim, pam, pim, pam, pim, pam. Bueno, la virga no está nada mal. Está bastante bien esto. Y esta es la poción que nos tenemos que crear para la misión. Y yo creo que algo más que la misión. Hago 10 pociones. Vale. Pues a todo esto vamos a guardar y nos metemos de lleno. Sí que es tóxica aquí la colega, ¿eh? Vamos a probar así. Ya estamos drogados hasta arriba. 20 daño humanos 20. Vale. El ritual.
I'm ready.
Wonderful. The blue dream can be very useful, although it only lets you see the killer's recent past.
Hope it's worth it.
Pay attention to every detail, places, names, everything.
Got it.
Let's begin!
Vecina Zanzala!
I nearly got lost in that fog.
Look at it this way. Nobody will find us here.
Unless Henselt attacks Bergen despite the mist.
Hensel's not going to attack anyone ever again.
Always the optimist, Ox.
Pero mata a la arpía, macho, mátala. Joder, que lo tengo que hacer yo todo. Venga, que te tengo que seguir yo a ti. Pero tío, ¿estás tonto o...? Joder. Ay, Dios. Es la forma entonces en la que abriremos aquí. Cabrón, no me cierres la puerta, tío. Ahí. Es la forma entonces en la que abrimos. Aquí había algo.
Following my footsteps.
I love these traps.
I know, I do too. Henselt behaves as if he wants to help us.
What do you mean?
You've seen him. He loves playing the soldier. He's everywhere. He's reckless.
Letho will want him assassinated, like the others.
Finally, some action. We've been skulking in these caves like bats.
Rather be like a bat than slain by the king's mercenaries.
What is it, Ox? Scared?
I heard Deathmold never lets Hensel out of his sight, and now a witch has arrived in their camp.
One of him, 3 of us.
But you know who it is.
I know, damn it, but don't let it get to you.
It's Triss Marigold who worries me.
If she betrays that Sheila ordered us to get rid of Demervend, things will get out of hand. Letho should kill her.
He should, but apparently he only kills kings.
Con las trampitas de los cojones. De todas formas, lo que se han curado los enanos, macho, aquí. Venga, a acabar por todos lados. Venga, aquí.
Here at last. They're guarding the camp like it was a princess's chastity.
Did you learn anything?
The White Wolf has arrived at the Kedweni camp with Vernon Roach.
Looks like he's Henselt's lackey now.
I'd rather Henselt used others as his lackeys.
I thought he was hanged for killing Foltest.
You want him hanged?
No.
We have to be careful. Especially now we've broken off with Yorvith and his bunch.
There's something else. Sheila de Tanserville.
You're right. Our sorceress is playing hard.
De Tanserville has done her job. We don't need her anymore.
We won't kill her. Not just yet.
You know best.
That's right. The main thing now is to get rid of Henselt. You'll go soon.
What about you?
I'm heading to Loch Muin. But That's where things will be decided. We'll meet again soon, if you're careful.
To drink a jug of wine and laugh about it?
Who knows?
I'll take the palisade. We'll meet by the cave entrance.
And I heard you stashed some of the duty in the caves near the camp.
Quiet! Do you want everyone else to know? I don't know who told you, but you'll get your share if you keep your trap shut.
Is it a deal?
Fuck, I suppose so. But go tell the others.
Cabrón. ¿Y cómo se supone que paso yo por ahí? Esto... Quédate de ahí, hombre. ¿Te vas o...? Es que con ese que está ahí sentado... Ah, que puedo pasar por aquí atrás. Vale.
Lot and Ween? The mages plan to appoint a new council and conclave. All the bigwigs of the north will be there.
Imagine. Kings, sorceresses.
We're here.
Hemos llegado. ¿A dónde hemos llegado?
Get him! For the king! Get him! For the king!
Uf, qué leche me acabo de meter. Vale.
That's all of them. What is it?
I thought I saw Sheila.
Let's go.
Coño, yo esto no lo he hecho, ¿eh? A mí no me toque los cojones que yo esto no lo hice. Es inmortal, macho, Geralt, tío. Es inmortal. Pero es mentira, yo esto no lo hice. O sea, a mí no me toque los cojones que yo ART no lo he utilizado.
What did you find out?
Vale.
They're hiding in the ravines.
The other ones probably fled there.
Our dead man should have a key on him.
Do you remember anything else?
They said Sheila de Tanzerville was an accomplice in the murder.
Sheila? She was here while you were lying in a trance. She said she'd follow the second assassin. Do you remember anything else?
La única bruja, tío, la única bruja que realmente no está jodiendo la vida es Tris, tío. Y posiblemente Jennifer, porque, bueno, está mirando sus propios intereses y de nadie más. O sea, no ayuda ni tal. O sea, hace las cosas por su propio interés. Y bueno, gracias a ella estamos vivos, así que... Yo creo que son los dos, bueno, las dos, mejor dicho, hechiceras que no están tocando los cojones. O sea, porque luego todos los magos y toda esta mierda, todavía no la ha cagado, pero me imagino que también la cagará. Bueno,
there's no time to waste. I'll follow them.
Good luck, Geralt.
Vale. Pues no está mal. Un logro más. Al fin y al cabo. A ver. Pues entonces vámonos a... Pero tíos, otra vez estáis buscando a Odrin, macho. No me jodas, os habíais callado un buen rato. A ver, voy a ver si hay algo que se haya... Sí, compro las notas, muy bien. El símbolo de fe, hay que hacer esto para el símbolo de fe. Cuentas de ajustar. Todavía tengo que esperar. Teoría de la conspiración. Teoría de la conspiración. Espera. Vamos a ver. Bueno, esto tengo que terminar esta y la otra. Vamos a ver lo de Tris, pues tengo que terminar todas. Vale, pues entonces asesinos de rey aquí y ve a la guarida. Pues vamos para allá.
Here, boy. Odrin!
Life can be really strange. I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back.
O sea, se supone que ahora ya sí que me puedo abrir la puerta de la guarida, ¿no? Bueno, la guarida o unos túneles enanos por ahí. Que realmente una cosa que me gusta bastante, que una vez que hayas matado los bichos, que hayas terminado los contratos y todo esto, ya no vuelven a salir. O sea, bueno, ¿qué pasa? ¿Que voy a recoger los restos de los cadáveres que han matado estos dos o qué? Eso parece, porque son en los sitios donde los he matado hace un momentico. Que cojas las hierbas, tonto. Ahí. Pues sí. Básicamente he recogido lo que han matado estos. A ver.
Medallion's telling me something.
¿Tú qué eres, macho? Hostia puta. Estas explotan. Corazón de gárgola. Vale. A ver. Trampas. Trampas. Trampas, trampas. Trampas, trampitas, trampas. Vale.
The medallion again.
El medallón otra vez. Muy bien, pues ahora le haremos caso. Vamos a guardar por si las moscas. Mierda. Antes por la señal no me cogió, pero ahora sí me la comí enterita. La incineración. Bueno. Vale. A ver, colega.
Geralt.
¿Quién ha dicho Geralt? ¿Quién ha dicho Geralt? ¿Quién ha sido? Ah.
Seret.
Sheila knew. She wants to destroy the evidence.
What evidence?
We didn't want to leave you.
What are you talking about?
Nearly made it. Just think. The Wild Hunt. We could have freed the world of the omen of war.
Memorias, memorias.
September 13th, 1269. The ravine of the Hydra. Following the peace of Sintra, 53 officers of the Fryhead Brigade were brought here and executed, their throats cut. The elves' bodies were dropped into the chasm. I don't know what the riders of the hunt were looking for. November 23rd, 1269. Sintra, the village of Coldwater, and another victim of the hunt. An 11-year-old boy. His parents didn't even ask if he had a chance. I'm tired. February 24th, 1270. The high pass in the Armush Mountains. An imperial manticore, one of the world's oldest and deadliest monsters. I used to feel excitement at moments like this. Now the beast is only an obstacle on my way. Its meat and hot blood will help me survive this icy hell. May 30th, 1270. The Yaruga River. The hunt continues to race south. Since I've been following them, they've taken 23 individuals, all between the ages of 10 and 20. All except for Yennefer.
Todos menos Yennefer. Ajá. Una diagrama, una espada, unas botas. Me lo quedo todo, como es lógico. Tú ya no lo necesitas, hijo. Notas. Léelas. Bueno, ahora la leeré. Una mierda de botas. Una trampa. Una espada. Una espada que no está mal, pero... pero hace menos daño. Eso sí, las bonificaciones que tiene son guapas. Bueno, y ahora ya nos leeremos la nota. Y con la nota leída vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Y seguimos en el próximo capítulo. A cuidarse todos. Chao.